Good evening, friends. Welcome to a short CA Career Awareness program. This is like a follow-up program. Around 10 days back, we had a detailed Commerce Career Awareness program wherein we discussed all the options. If anybody want to go in detail, it is available in our YouTube channel of CAPS. You can obviously go through. Because many people said we are having PUC exams. 11th and 12th students are having exams. So we thought of having one short session before we start our CA Foundation class tomorrow. So welcome to each one of you. Welcome to our new friends and CAPsites present here. This session will be taken by me. My name is Chandrasekhar Shetty sir. I got string of qualification like CA, CS, CMA, etc. Follow your dreams. They know the way. I repeat, follow your dreams. They know the way. So you do not have to create any way because they already know the way. Life is full of opportunity. So why limit yourself like it is a square with 4 corners? Come out of it. So start dreaming. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam statement. Just to start with fun, because Shetty sir cannot have a session without having fun. So wife says, whenever we keep the money in the bags, our son steals it. Husband says, keep it in his accounts book. I know he will never touch them, isn't it? Yeah, jokes apart. So what is Commerce Career Awareness Program? Today, no doubt, we are restricting ourselves only for CA because it's a short session. C for career, C for commerce, C for CA. And obviously, if it's adjoined with the CAPS, it is going to give the best of the best output for you. So we do not want to talk much about us, but nevertheless, we need to know what we are. That's the reason why let me just talk about what is CA. Some of you may not even know, because at high school level, we have that stupid thinking that highest marks should go to the science, next highest should go to the commerce, next least is arts. That's unfortunate thinking. But nobody has told us there's something course called CA, which can give you almost close together salaries. I was telling my friends, 3 of our friends who have passed CA around 4 years back, they started some unique profession and their turnover is already more than 10 crores. That's the beauty of the CA profession, as long as you're ready to put your effort and think hatke. CA means Chartered Accountancy course. Chartered Accountant is the degree name. Chartered Accountancy is the course name. It is the top course in commerce in India. As of now, not just in commerce, almost all the fields. It is a national level examination conducted by an autonomous body called ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, a government organized body, a body which is set up under special law. Recognized globally, anywhere in the world, Indian chartered accountants are recognized and the job is sure. High salary, great social recognition and status. So this, it being a short session, I thought that we directly take up FAQ and start getting into it. What is CA? The best in commerce, highly respected national level exam, international recognized degree. What are the stages in CA course? Important. Like BCom, the S12, now anyway, BCom honors also has come. There are 3 stages in CA: foundation, first level, intermediate, second level. Then you need to do articleship, that is training under a chartered accountant, learn with earn, learning and earning, and final. So 3 exams: foundation, intermediate, and final. What is this articleship? Working under a chartered accountant, learning with earning. Very interesting. You should concentrate more on Harshavardhan, learning initially. Then you can remove L, automatically L, if you remove, automatically earning starts, isn't it, under a CA? And especially in city like Bangalore, around 5,000 to 6,000 per month, stipend only they give at the time of studying itself. That is at the time of articleship. So foundation karo, intermediate karo, then you can get into articleship. Whereas if you are from a direct entry, even after BCom, you can directly get into it. But normally we suggest people to go through foundation route. What are the opportunities for CA? You can start your own office, that is called practice. You can be an employee in certain top companies where you'll be paid in lakhs, or start your own business. Next, today, since we are focusing more on foundation, foundation means what? It is a basic course which contains 4 subjects. I'll discuss in detail a little later. 2 descriptive paper, accounts and law. Another 2 paper, ticking. So, inky, pinky, donkey. 4 options will be given. You just tick one and come out. What is the duration of the CA course? After 12th standard, no doubt, there is an important point to be noted for our PUC friends. So, after 11th standard, you can take up the course. Or after 10th only you can take. But you can write your CA foundation exam after 12th. Immediately after 12th. Some of you are eligible to write your PUC exam. So second PUC exam somewhere in March. Hopefully this time it happens in March. So April, May, you do the revision. June you can write. By the time you complete your 12th standard, almost you have completed your CA foundation also. Results also will be announced very fast. So it is approximately 4 years. After 12th, around 4 years. If by God's grace, you clear it off, everything one shot. When should a student take up this course? Listen carefully. After 10th, you can register. You cannot write. So immediately, sir, 11th only I want to write foundation exam. Nako, nahi hoga. So you can register after 10th. After 12th exam is in March. Even before the result, for example, for some reason 12th results are delayed, it's okay. You can write your CA foundation exam. There is an important notification by ICI, which has been released 1.5 years back. Earlier, PUC exam was in March. My CA foundation was supposed to be in November, December. Now they said, no. Moment foundation exam, like CET exam, people write NEET, CET. Moment your 11th, 12th exam gets over, you write your foundation examination. Who can take up CA? Anybody who has completed 10th. As long as you have completed 10th, you can take up. Commerce is preferred. Science student, we have some rank holders who are from science background. Very crucial. What is the last date for registration? If you are in 11th standard, relax and chill. You do not have to worry. You still have a long way to go. If you are in 12th standard now, before 1st January 2023, I repeat, you need to register with ICAI on or before 1st January 2023. So I have a beautiful plan. I'll tell you later. So till you have got another 2 months for registration. Okay. Whereas those who are eligible to write later on, they can register on 1st July, on or before 1st July. But all of you listening here, except my 11th standard friends, you register on or before 1st January, whether you're in second PU, whether you're in any stage of BCom, first BCom, second BCom, BSc, etc. 1st January is the cutoff date. 11th standard students, you can register now if you want. You can register next year also. How to register? Sir, pandemic in the online, nothing like it. Registration was online, always. CS is always advanced. Last, I think around 7 to 8 years, it is always online registration. I can share the email ID. We'll give our number later. So just if you press this link, automatically it will directly take you to ICI website. And the fees is also very low. ICI registration with the book, with the content, 9,200 is the fees. 9,200 is the fees. Right. If anybody joined late, I'll just quickly repeat. CA is a national level course, international recognized. 3 stages in CA, foundation, inter, and final. Opportunities are plenty. Then duration is after 12th, 4 years. Then anybody can take up after 10th and except 11th student, 11th standard student who are in 11th now, that is first PUC, you can register next year. All other students must register, that is who are in 12th or BCom, on or before 1st January 2023. Is coaching necessary? Like we are talking about maybe online coaching, offline coaching. CA Institute doesn't recommend it. Sorry, it doesn't say it's required. But obviously, without coaching today, nothing happens. That's why coaching is strongly recommended. Is CA tough? That's a very interesting course point. Is CA tougher? This is one of the biggest myths in today's world. Okay, people think CA is tough. Why? Because it has been told that it is tough. When we are in PUC, so high school, we never knew about CA. Then when you come to CA, moment you take up CA, people say CA is a tough. CA is tough. It is something like, okay, when you have a fever, you are going to an engineer. When you have a fever, you are going to an engineer and take a consultant. It's a stupid thing. When you have a fever, you better go to a doctor. So CA is not tough. CA is very easy. Even today, when I was doing some revision class for foundation friends, same kind of questions are asked. At foundation to chiller, easy. So same kind of questions are being asked. Same kind of questions are repeatedly asked. All India, no doubt it is an all India examination. Questions are easy, but only point is hard work is required. What is required? Hard work. So CA foundation ke liye what is required? Hard work. Okay. Next. What is CAPS? So CAPS is the CA coaching center, which started, all the questions will be taken at the end. So please don't raise the hand now. All your questions will be taken at the end. Okay, right. So CAPS is the pioneer CA coaching center in Bangalore. We are the first coaching center in Bangalore. In 2001, we started with only one coaching center. We don't have multiple coaching centers. We don't go for horizontal discussion. We go for vertical discussion. So with the 2000, with only one center, we have 2000 plus CS. We have 2000 plus CS. Just a minute, yeah, right. So we have 2000 plus CS being produced, 113 plus All India rank holders. All India first rank thrice with only one center. All India first rank in CA. With the small institute what we started, we have gigantically grown. What is unique about CAPS? The concept-based education. So today you ask any best of the best chartered account across India. One in a big institution will be there in the top position from CAPS. And they say it's a concept-based learning, which helped us. Then the fees is most affordable because we also have a CAPS Foundation, an NGO, okay, where we want to help the public. And we kept the fees as low as possible. Don't go by a wrong notion of high fees means high quality. In coaching, it doesn't work out. It is all in a dress, textile, car, etc. It may work out. Overall personal development with yoga, sports, etc. And our alumni are at the top position of the best companies in the world. Youngest partner of the leading CA firm in the country is a CAPS student. Youngest partner is a CAPS student. Next. How to register at CAPS? Again, you can do online registration like this. We'll be sharing this. Or you can go to Banashankari Media Complex. Near there, our office is there. There you can go and register yourself. You can also register there. Next. How are the classes conducted? We do online and offline. Last batch we had offline and online. Probably this batch, many people are opting for online. That's why tomorrow we are starting with online. Nevertheless, if many people want to go for offline, we may think about it. But as of now, online. Online live classes, just like offline classes. We'll discuss about that a little later. So where is CAPS situated? I said Banashankari. When to join CAPS? So that we'll discuss in detail little later. Coaching fees is 15,100. Now, how to plan and excel in your career? Very, very crucial. My PUC friends who are in 11th standard, or first PU, I am using 11th standard because in Karnataka we call it PUC. In some other states they use some other language. That's why 11th is easily understandable. First PUC at our 11th standard students. First PUC or 11th standard can attend multiple batches and excel in PUC and CA. So the plan is like this. We normally conduct 2 batches minimum for CA Foundation. So last time someone asked me, sir, July batch first PU student should join. Even though most of the coaching center says you have to join immediately because it's obviously money making probably the course. I never suggested anyone to join last batch. Without knowing ABCD of accounts, you joining CA, your life will become miserable. That's why some people wanted to join. I said, no, I will not take you. So the right time for first PUC students to join is this batch. So this batch is starting tomorrow from November 3rd till January 31st. So 3 months classes will be there. Attend the classes, then forget about CA, fully focus on the first PUC, finish it out. April, May, there's a revision. If you want, you can come. Or July, we start one more batch. And when you come in July batch, when you enter, okay? So side by side. Just 1 second. Yeah, right. So, I'm sorry. So, first few students, you can join now. And after January 31st, fully focus on your first PUC exam. April, May, there are some revision classes. If you want, you can come. Otherwise, relax. June, there is one more batch. June or July, we are going to start one more batch for CA Foundation. Please join that batch. So 2 batches. Now we have 2 speakers who are going to talk about it. They both joined when they were in first PU. Then second PU also they joined. And they top scored. All India top 50. They are the scorers. I'll introduce them shortly. So it is highly beneficial. So I repeat, those who are in first PU, even the teachers who are listening, it is strongly recommended. So they can join this batch. How much ever you understand, you understand. No doubt you will understand everything, okay, at CAPS. But nevertheless, if you have the feeling that the first PU mein kitna samajh mein aayega, because we teach from the scratch. So attend this batch. Then June, when you are in second PU, attend that batch also. Then after September, fully focus on second PU. Second PU exam ke baad, April May, you can again come for revision class and you can pass CA Foundation with the top score. This is for first PUC friends. So join this batch, join one more batch freely if you come to this batch regularly from June. Those who are in second PUC and BCom, join this batch compulsorily, this batch immediately. So November, December, January, 3 months you come to the class. February and March, no doubt side by side you can read the second PU also. February, March, fully focus on second PU. Now, by attending the CA classes, your PUC marks also will elevate. We have Arshita Bhatt, who is the 3rd rank holder in the Karnataka state, probably she would also be benefited out of it. So, you can attend second PU classes fully. Then evening you attend CA classes. How much ever you can, you cover it up. Then the November, December, January, 3 months CA Foundation class. February, March, don't touch CA classes, CA books. Fully focus on second PU. April, May, we'll be doing revision. Come for revision classes. Second PU marks also will improve and CA marks also will improve. BCom students, obviously, you can join immediately, attend the revision class and write in June. So, whether you're in second PUC or first PUC or BCom, this is the batch you can join. So, this is what I mentioned. First PUC 11th standard can join multiple batches and excel in PUC and CA. Second PUC and 12th standard can attend this batch, which ends by 31st January. Revision in April, May. Excel in second PUC and CA. Save precious 6 months, huge 6 months. Many of our friends who are in foundation now, by looking at Arshivardhan, Archita, they were saying, I should also join when I was in PUC. I could have finished the foundation faster. Become its students, join now. PUC and syllabus, CA syllabus, what is the subject you have taken are reasonably same. I'll show you that also. Can attend 1 week demo sessions. Tomorrow we are starting. So any of your friends who are apprehensive, CA agutta ilva, atava naninda agutta ilva, eega madaboda, whatever confusion you have, you can attend 1 week and decide later. Can attend up to December 31st, very crucial. Even if you do not register in CA Institute, if you have got a high doubt about yourself, I say everybody can do it. If you have high doubt about yourself, don't register with CA Institute. So 2 months you attend the class and 2/3 of the class will be over. By then you come to know, yes, sir, I can do CA because you have time limit up to 1st January 2023 for registering in CA Institute. And whatever knowledge you gained in CA Foundation classes, so trust me, it will be 5 times more than what you gain in your PUC. That I think our friends will confirm. Why only CAPS? I think Arshita Bhatt can read if you accept it. Unmute.
Thank you, sir. Why only CAPS? 2,000 plus CAs produced from only one center. 113 plus All India rankers. All India first rank thrice. Best coaching with most affordable fees.
You agree with all this? Arshita, because you're a student of CAPS, you should be knowing it. You agree?
Yes, sir. 100%.
If you agree, only you read. If you don't agree, you say this point, I don't agree. Next.
Online made on par with offline only at CAPS.
So absolutely no difference. You ask our friends who attended offline classes when we started in intermediate, hardly 10 to 12 students have shown interest because they said online is more better than offline at CAPS. So why should we waste our time in traveling? Next.
Overall personality development through yoga, SLC, etc. CAPS was started in 2001, oldest and the best institute in Karnataka, awarded as the best CA coaching center in Karnataka by the India Education.
All India now is even though Karnataka because earlier offline. Now all India level, you do not find an institution like CAPS where too many things happening at only one place with such a affordable fees. The most crucial when this Arshita Bhatt, Arshivardhan, I'm going to introduce them. So when they wrote the exam, they had April, May PUC exam. So June they had a CA Foundation exam. But since they started preparing from first PU, second PU, so they excelled. They excel like anything. Okay. June, all India CA result in June was 25% on records, whereas we have 75% plus results. No doubt, not many people are taken up because they're scared about the PUC and CA foundation exam. But out of the students who are taken up, 75% plus students have passed. 4 students in top all India top 50. So the 2 speakers today, Arshita and Harshavardhan, okay, they are going to be they are 2 out of the 4 students all India, 334 and 332 out of 400. Okay, so top 50 all India position, Don't compare your 10th and PUC marks. Sir, I got 98%, 99%. CMA, anything above 75% is awesome mark. Okay, whereas these people have got 80% plus, 82%, 85%, whatever. Highest marks, CNL normally 80, 85 is the best. But this last batch is 95. I think Arshita Patil in a theory paper called economics. 96 in maths. Okay, so it is impossible to imagine 96 in maths in CA course. It is a standard subject, but still he has done it. And when you're doing online, now no doubt, because it's a public, there will be some unwanted disturbance. That's why we are not allowed you to unmute. Otherwise, we'll allow you to unmute. We'll tell you to mute the video on. So full masti ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಟ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡೋದು. It is Zoom online class ಇರುತ್ತೆ like this plus 24 hours YouTube access. If it is raining somewhere or the one day you could not attend because of the PUC commitment, you can obviously cover. For everybody, we will allow 24 hours of YouTube access. YouTube, everybody can cover up. So everybody, whatever the class happens, plus 24 hours, you can sit at home and prepare so well. So, and last batch, there's a very good research by us in Ashwardhan. Offline and online, the last batch, what we did 2 batches. We almost had equal number in offline and online. More than 25% of the students from offline shifted to online. Not even a single student shifted from online to offline. With the record, I'm telling you. Okay. More than 25% of students shifted from offline to online. Not even a single student shifted from online to offline. That's the beauty of CAPS online. Don't go by your general online, what you would have attended in high school PUC, where teachers would have kept the video of students, video of audio of all of. Only public session like this will not allow people to, because some unwanted element may unnecessarily come and disturb the flow. We will not get disturbed, but others should not get disturbed. Quickly, CA Foundation has got 4 subjects, 2 descriptive subjects, writing, PUC, or BCom, like accounts and law and English. Then many people get tensed about, sir, maths is there, stats is there. This is one paper I want to stress little. Last batch, 96 out of 100. Many people have got good marks last batch. Now, CA is not maths, first point. Many people think CA is maths. CA is not maths. Only at foundation level, you have got 40 marks maths. Even if you get 0 in maths, there's one more subject called statistics here, which is very easy, mean, median, mode of your high school, etc. Then logical reasoning. Out of 60 marks, you get 40 and pass. So if you like maths, here there's the 40 marks maths. If you do not like maths, after this, there is no maths entire CA course. Intermediate and final, there is no maths at all. They are attending intermediate batches as of now. You ask them if you want when they come to pick. Next, economics, one more theory paper, money, about money, and business commercial knowledge. Extension, advanced portion of the business studies, what you would have learned in PUC level. So first 2 papers are writing. Next, maths again, you don't have to solve. 4 options will be gone. Kaun banega crorepati. You have to pick one of them. Right. These are subjects. And look at the theory. Okay. The account syllabus, almost your PUC, introduction, accounting process, BRS. Inventory looks something new, but it is easy. Depreciation. Consignment is new, no doubt. Final accounts of proprietorship concern, partnership account, NPO, company account, everything from PU syllabus. Then law, again, what you learned in business studies in a generic language, you are going to learn in specific. Indian contract, sale of goods, partnership, number of partners, LLP, etc. Then this is English. Business reporting is like active voice, passive voice, synonym, antonym, all those things. That is the English. So maths, again, something you would have learned in high school level. Okay, not something, majority of them you would have learned. Differentiation, integration, you would not have learned. Even if you skip, it is okay. Still, I said, even if you skip entire maths, also okay. So logical reasoning looks new, but it is the easiest amongst the 3. Trust me, it is easiest. Statistics is your high school syllabus. Statistical description of the data, central tendency, mean, median, probability theory, almost. You can arms score with a good planning. Business economics, some of you have studied in PUC. Again, sir, PUC, I didn't study maths. One subject, all of you would not have studied because you have only 4 subjects for 2 languages. Don't worry, that we will take care. And BCK is nothing but your business studies. And this is just glance it, I'll not go in detail. CA accountancy syllabus and second PUC, not even first PUC. First PUC, if I go more portions, common in PUC and CA. NPO is there, then partnership account is same. Partnership, partnership, I think you have resolution also in PU. Foundation, we don't have resolution. Company accounts, okay, here we stop. Redemption of debenture is there in PUC, but we do not have. Then the financial statement of company, almost same. BRS, what you learned in first PU, some of you. So some of the topics, depreciation account first PU, all common topics. So same way in maths and stats also some common topics we have. Anybody studying economics, these are the common topics. Probably Ashita only made this table. Okay, common topics of PUC and CA. So when you are in PUC, if you take up whether you're in first PU or second PU, you're almost preparing for second PUC also in a better way by attending the CA classes. Now, what is the pass mark? Minimum 40 in each paper and the average is 50%. Meaning, one subject, accounts you get 80. Other three papers, 40, 40, 40. Amma na pass adante, all India level, you can start celebrating Gulab Jamun today. So, one paper, 80. Others, 40, 40, 40, pass. Or 60, 40, 60, 40, 50, 50, 50, 50. Minimum 40 in each paper and average 50%. Opportunities are plenty. Just be a CA, I'll get you the job. That's it. Okay. So you can practice as a chartered accountant, you can get into employment, start your own business. There is also a proposed new scheme where they are planning to reduce number of subjects at intermediate and final. Foundation, not much. Don't think, your new scheme one will load. Alli 4 subjects hangere. Intermediate, they want to make it 6. The final, they want to make it 6. But it doesn't mean substantial changes. Somewhere, final syllabus, corporate, intermediate syllabus, they would have added. That means subjects have been reduced, the syllabus increases. So don't think it is too much change, but there is a possibility. But it become easy. Today morning only in the intermediate classes I was telling how old questions they used to ask and how new questions they have made it easy. And stress on more online exam. So now get used to the online exam at foundation. There's a proposal that foundation exam will happen in online, which is not yet implemented. So if you're not comfortable online, finish it up fast. Globally more competent, more written, and reduce the time taken. Opportunities are for CA plenty. CA is due to the second largest accounting body in the world. 90% of the economy passes through a chartered accountant. There's a demand for 10 lakh chartered accountant told by Chidambaram 2014. Now there's a demand for 30 lakh chartered accountant probably. We are only 3 lakh. 27 lakh, there's a gap. And around 8 years back, the 3 chartered accountants have been given 70 lakh starting salary. I told our students, okay, so they're earning in crores, plenty, as long as you're able to excel. So I think you can see this kids, Harshita Bhatt. So the last batch, so June 2022 CA Foundation exam, all the students have passed the examination. So those who have passed, all the photos, actual photos. So less number of students are written because of the fear of PUC and Foundation. Harshita Bhatt, so one of the speakers today. So 334 out of 495 in economics. Harshavardhan 93 in economics, just 2 marks gap between them. Both of them were very, very actively involved in the class also. And class only, I knew it. Both of them are going to get a top score. Ritvik 96 in maths and Pradyumna 4th student. And everybody else, everybody except maybe 2 students, everybody, they were in PUC. They finished their PUC exam. That too, their exam got over somewhere in May. And June they wrote CA Foundation. Whereas in your case, PUC exams are expected to get over by March, 15th, 10th of April, and you still get 2 months extra time to prepare. So all of you take it seriously and write the examination. Okay. So this is the result of the last batch. Then again, the benefit of taking up CA when you are in PU, okay, it will also help you to be a PU ranker. Okay. One photo is missing here. Harshita Bhatt was the 3rd rank holder, Karnataka State, Priyanka, Ratan Kamat. And everybody else passed with the distinction. PUC, they have passed distinction. There's one advantage of it. Then CAPS online. See, this is how the classes happen. So we'll tell the people to keep the video on. Masti ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, ತರಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, comedy ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡೋದು. Advantages of online: save travel time, pollution free, one-to-one teaching. So I'm teaching to one student. It is not like 50-60 students together. Classroom nahi hai. Individual. Clarifying doubt. You can raise your hand and ask the question. You can chat. You can video on ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. And assuming one day suddenly your close cousin's marriage, you want to go there, let's say outstation, you can go without missing the classes. So sit there in the chatra only, sit there for 3 hours, earphone hakondu, listen to the class. So you don't have to miss the classes. Trust me, earlier, if you're not having a good health, you can still attend the classes sitting online. Alwa, sitting online. Whereas offline, otherwise you could not be able to you start sneezing, probably you may not be able to come to the classes, isn't it? This is the advantage of online. So when we took the feedback, okay, whether you go for online or offline, 68% said online only 10% said offline only. Other sets are online or offline, no difference in caps. So it's almost 90% preferring online only. Then students after attending the classes, 96% say we strongly recommend caps only, reasonably 4%, revision 100%. So core curricular activities of CAPS is not just about doing education. We do yoga classes, improve communication, speak, lead, and conquer. Then physical yoga classes, what we did. Then sports, Habba online we did. Now this time we start offline. So we went to movie, Kantara movie, which is making huge news everywhere. Okay. So we all went together with the friends. Okay. Then this is a team, there are almost 100 students. We went to Kantara movie. Then we were in Lal Bagh for some time. Habba, this is the Habba what we did. It was a 75th year of India's independence. My great Guru Sri Padamchand Kincha sir was the chief guest there. Then Mysore, Dasara, we went, all the friends. We ensured that education is given the top priority, but at the same time, all other activities also should not be hampered. This is how we plan our life. The fee structure at CAPS. So everywhere else, the fees is around 35 to 40,000 rupees. Our fees is 15,000. This year, 75th year of India's independence, we have done 3 science park in Mangaluru Udupi district. That's why for Mangaluru Udupi students, this particular batch matra is 10,000 rupees fees. Next batch, next district, probably I think will be going to North Karnataka. For them, the fees will be lesser. Even 15,000 is almost 1/3 of the fees of other institution. And any college or coaching center want to have an association, fees for them. So if your college, etc., want to have association type, fees will be 13,600 instead of 15,000. And once you pay the fees, come regularly to the class. You can attend multiple batches, 2 batches minimum. So this is what I told you. First PUC student should join this batch. So after completing first PU, again you join one more batch freely. Second PU students join right now this batch, that is a beach wala yellow, and April, May we do the revision. 100% trust me, you can do your CA RMC. These are the faculty team which we'll be introducing tomorrow. Myself, by God's grace, I got 14 plus qualification. Dr. Radhip sir, President Award winner. Then Diveshri madam, gold medalist. Look at the kind of qualities of faculties we have. Assistant Commissioner of Government of Karnataka is the English teacher here. Then Mehul sir, hardcore cap side, CP to final, foundation to final. So almost everything first and Sudhindra MS sir, first rank holder in 10th, PUC third rank, CA rank holder, CS rank, Ella Kada rank holder, and he is the faculty in our institution. Nagashri madam, again CA ranker. Aman sir, one of the dedicated hard worker, member of CAPS and CAPS Foundation family. Shashank sir, one more impactful faculty joined from last batch. So Sanas, I think we'll have fun little later. Before that, we'll introduce our 2 speakers. So they'll be speaking for very short, because it's a short session. Harshvardhan, one of the very brilliant boys. Brilliant boys, how do I say? Normally I say everybody's intelligent, but this guy, when he was in first PUC, only the way he was answering, Arshita Bhatt will definitely accept, because both of them were classmates. Okay, the way he was answering. Okay, I told him you'll be somewhere on the top. In the class only openly I told. Before even normally CA Foundation, or you were tough giver. Nanu open class this guy will be a all India top 50 score on that, and he scored 93 in economics and all India top 50 with 332. Normally 200 is the Devar mark in CA, whereas 332 marks he got, and very committed, very dedicated, and very brilliant. Okay, and fully focused about education. That's the reason why he's on the top. He is going to inspire all of us. Okay, with these inspirational words. Yes, sir. Mr. Harshvardhan. Hi.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the amazing words. So yeah, I am Harshvardhan. I just completed my PUC and I'm in my intermediate. And I completed my foundation in the June attempt. So I joined CAPS when I was in my first PU. So I attended the first batch. Then I knew completely, because there's nothing you don't understand in CAPS. You understand everything. Then I attended the second batch too, the July batch. Then we focused on second PUC for a while after that. And then after this second PUC's exam in May, we wrote the foundation exam and we cleared it with good marks or amazing marks as Sir tells. But what I would like to emphasize is that CA is not exactly a course for the intellects. It's for the people who are ready to work hard. If you're intellectual, you're good. You can, but if you don't put hard work, that will lead to a concern. But if you're hardworking and you're not intelligent, it's still a good course. It's the best course available in the market. And CAPS will make it very easy. Shetty sir, Rajdeep sir, and all the other faculties, they're multi-qualified. You don't need to worry. You just need to enter CAPS. They'll take care of everything. And it's not just about studies. You have a lot of other activities too, which not most of the institutions have, including some colleges which do not have some of the activities which CAPS gives. So it's like an overall development. It's a nurturing ground. So I would recommend each and everyone to join CAPS and fly with wonderful colors. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Harshvardhan. So he's a short-spoken boy, so he doesn't speak much like me. But nevertheless, I think he conveyed the message. The reason why I introduced them is just to tell you, probably they are just like you. Maybe they are younger than you also, because just to finish second PUC, and they're already in the second stage. And second stage, half the syllabus is done. For information, so almost half the syllabus, not half, maybe 40% of Siddha Alva, tension. So I think we started on August 25th. We started September, October.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know. So somewhere around 2.5 months classes are already over. Okay. So the dedicated, so as he said, first batch only, I understood that, but still I thought it is better I can upgrade and update. And that's probably, I think it would have helped him for PUC also, helped him for CA Foundation also. So thank you so much, Harshvardhan, for your nice words. God bless you. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you,
now let us move on with one more heroine. Okay, so born speaker. I think I gave her the last chance. Okay, Harshita Bhatt Padur. Okay, one more terrific student of CAPS again. So multi-talented compared to Harshvardhan. Okay, so or Shetty sir maybe. Okay, she is multi-talented. She is there in every aspect. Both of them are Christ product. Okay, Harshvardhan as well as Harshita Bhatt. Okay, both of them are from Christ. You know, Christ has so many activities happens, especially when you're in PU. So balancing is not easy job. Christ also had multiple activities. CAPS also had multiple activities. So they balanced well. And this girl was there in SLC as a MC. She was there in every activity. One of the best speakers, and highly hardworking, highly committed, highly dedicated. And that's the reason why Karnataka State PU, she is the all India, sorry, interstate third rank, okay, with the multiple subjects 100, okay, and CA Foundation top scored in CAPS and all India top 50 with 334 marks and 95 in economics. The best part about her is she is innocently intelligent. That's what I say, okay. She is innocent, but at the same time extremely intelligent and hardworking and intelligent, both coupled with Harshita is made, okay. She is going to inspire all of us. Over to you, madam.
Thank you so much, sir. Every time you tell anything about me, it's like Shai is coming. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so if you'd come to me when I was in 10 and told me that I would be taking commerce, I would have laughed at your face and I would have sent you out, okay? Because I was an ardent lover of science. Everyone in my family is from science. But as time passed, I realized I did not want to get into that IIT rat race. And I knew that I would not like a job where I would be working behind the scenes a lot. I like people, I like their dynamics and overall energy. And I admire common sense and practicality as well. And all of these things are very nicely put in commerce. And even among in the professions in commerce, the best is in CA. Okay. One common misconception is CA is about numbers. No, it's not about numbers. If it was only about numbers, then it would not be a 3-level course, right? It has a bit of everything. There's a bit of computers, there's a bit of numbers, auditing, law, management, accounts. If you like a profession where you will be touching a little bit of everything and somehow it feels like you have a very thorough worldview, that is CA. And once you get into the course, trust me, you will love it. Because every day you learn something new. Every day you apply your mind. Every day you become smarter, sharper. And not just when it comes to studies, okay? You become a better person because you become more disciplined, you become more confident, and you gain a certain sense of knowledge, and the entire way with which you present yourself to the world changes. I finished foundation, I'm doing inter now, and every day attending classes, it still feels like an adventure where I'm learning something new. And whenever I attend classes, it's not even at 6:45 a.m. in the morning, it's not like, oh God, I have to attend classes. It's more like, yes, I have classes to take. In fact, after classes get over, there is a lack of energy. Okay. And another common misconception is CA, like Harshvardhan so rightly said, that it's about it's only for intellectual people. It's not. It requires a lot of hard work, and you need to be willing to put that hard work, because at the end of the day, it's worth it when you have that CA affixed to your name. Even if you want to pursue other professions in commerce, CA gives you such a good base because you have such a grasp on all the basics, so you can just play around with all the other topics whenever you want. So I joined in first PUC in CAPS. I got to know about it through word of mouth. And when I joined, I did not know anything and I felt completely lost. But like Harshvardhan again said, at CAPS, after, as time passes, you learn everything. And the teachers won't allow you to go. Okay, you're in your home, but the teachers won't allow you to leave the session without learning. In fact, as soon as the teacher sees that you have some kind of doubt, because it reflects in your face, right? If your video is on, then sir will only come and tell you, because that has happened to me so many times. He only gets to know that I have a doubt and he answers it. So there is absolutely no lack of attention for each and every student as long as you are dedicated. And like sir said, to some extent, all the knowledge that I learned in CAPS during my first PUC, for CA Foundation, it helped me for my first PUC as well as second PUC. Because at the end of the day, everything is concepts, right? And once your basics is strong, once the foundation is strong, you can always build on it. So CAPS covers the academic part of your CA journey very well, okay? Because like you saw, and like everyone else told, multi-qualified faculty, award winners, rank holders, gold medalists, extremely dedicated, extremely lively, extremely energetic, and they will not leave you lacking for anything. Do other institutes teach just as well? Maybe, maybe not. I will give you the benefit of doubt. But will they teach with the same number of fun, jokes, life lessons, and overall dedication? Not a chance. And the most important lesson that I learned in CAPS was not studies, no matter how well it was taught. It was attitude towards my peers, towards life, and even towards studies. Okay, because at CAPS, they teach you to respect your books, they teach you to respect the subject. And at the end of the day, all of these things, the small things, they add up to give you an overall benefit that, puts you above the crowd. Apart from that, in CAPS, you have yoga for body fitness, faculty for mental fitness, SLC for communication, sports day, Habba for fun. Seriously, there isn't anything that CAPS has not touched when it comes to your overall development. So at the end of the day, when you emerge as a better person because of all these things, you will become a better chartered accountant and you will become a better citizen to the country and to the world. So my mother used to tell me about this thing called the law of attraction. It means that if you want something really, really bad in life, the entire universe will conspire to help you achieve it. Is it true? Does it work? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. No one has tested. But it helps to believe. It helps to trust. And I trust CAPS with my CA education. And I know that one day when I become a chartered accountant, I will have CAPS to thank. Thank you.
Super. Thank you so much. It is always pleasure listening to Archita, but it is not because she praised CAPS or me as the case may be. So even in a general talk, when we attended personal development yesterday, for example, okay. So the way she talked, I'm just I'm a fan of our leadership skills. Okay. So thank you so much, Harshita also, Harshita and Harshavardhan for wonderful words. So whatever they say is from the heart, not from the brain. No one has been told what to think. We are just told, tell your experience. Now, why we have to tell? Because something need to be experienced, something need to be explained. Probably before you join, you should know whether it is right, wrong, etc. N number of students have told at the end of the batch, sir, online I unwillingly joined. Now I never want to shift it to offline. That's what even the last batch, so many students have told. Maybe tomorrow I'll be inviting one or two present batch students also, so that they will tell their experience. Because then Harshita Bhatta is reasonably old now, as far as foundation is concerned. Now there's one batch which got over recently. Those students I call. So let's see if there's a difference. Because every batch we only update and upgrade, we don't reduce anything. But my suggestion to all my friends, given a chance, aim at the moon. Don't what do you call settle at stars. Aim at the moon. At the end of the day, even if you're not able to, what do you call it, you shoot the moon, at least you may end up with the being stars. That's okay. But aim at the moon. Don't think small. Think big. Think big. Okay. So one first PUC, take up CA. Those and so then some other courses. So what about company secretary? What is CA? They're all good. But the best course today's for I said focus discussion today. We're talking about CA. But the best in commerce is CA number one, IIM MBA number two, then maybe company secretary. ICMA, I have done all the three, but I don't suggest you to get into CMA because there's no good market. One more course which is making a lot of noise called akka. Okay, some people think ACCA has got two alphabets more than CA. So then MCA should be bigger than CA. Don't go by that wrong marketing by the people. Okay, ACCA may be a good course, but definitely not even 10% of CA course. Openly, open forum, I'm telling, it is not even 10% of the CA course. They are making huge noise. Very good, happy. People who are not able to do CA, they can take up CA, ACCA, etc. They will get some job. But so they may get initial good salary, definitely not as good as CA. But the jump, what happens in CA course is multiplication, not addition. Shall I repeat? So in CA course, what happens is a multiplication. So and not addition. Whereas most of the other courses will have only addition. That's why if you're first PUC join. And one more suggestion is we have anyway, I'll just show you the screen and we'll continue with the one small fun and then 2 minutes. Sanna asked the dad, Dad, can you write in the dark? Dad said, I think so. So what is it you want me to write? So Dad's son says, your name on the report card. Probably you would have got less mark. It is something similar to, you will not, it's a joke, just a joke. Okay. So Harshita Bhatt, she's a brilliant girl. So she was in third standard. So assuming she was not good at maths, she is definitely good. One day she came and read the marks card. So she got 90. She thought my parents will praise me, they will give me chocolate, etc., etc. And she thought I got 90. So immediately mother told, hey, I don't believe that you got 90. I'm sure, okay, you have added 0, suffix 0 to the 9. Harshita Bhatt kept on convincing the mother, no, I never added 0, I never added. But mother never believed. Even today she says, I don't know why my mother never believed it. Because I never added 0, I added 9 before 0. So mother thought 9 and she has added 0 and make it 90 suffix. But actually 0, okay, she prefixed 9. Okay, jokes apart. Okay, so jokes apart. The last slide. Join CA for CA, join CAPS for CA locally, think and act globally. The great statement of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, dream is not that what you see while sleeping, it is something that does not allow you to sleep. Okay, so I would suggest, as I started in the beginning, okay, dream big, think big, implement the same. So tomorrow we are going to start the session. 1 week we'll be giving you demo sessions. Anybody want to take up, you, your friends, so at least 3 months of you'll have a winter camp. Normally April, summer camp. Full fun, okay, and the knowledge what you will be just awesome. Okay, so first PUC student, second PUC student, first PUC people can join, second PUC. This is the one batch where everybody can join. Whereas July batch, first PUC student, normally I don't allow them to join because they will not have much knowledge. So join from tomorrow. 1 week you can attend demo sessions if you are not registered yet. Even if you're obviously, I say that demo sessions I don't have to give, because once you attend the classes, if you are serious, 100% you will register. That is the way things are going to happen. But nevertheless, if you have an apprehension, see, 1 week you attend. So after 1 week, you can register. This is what the plan what we have. So anybody want any information, you can always call up, not this number, 839866, or one more number, 83102-49327. Probably it is here in this poster at the end. You can see 83102-49327. WhatsApp Madi. Any information we will be able to share. Okay. Right. Now, if anybody has any quick question, you can raise the hand. We will be able to answer. Any question? You can raise the hand. Reaction will be ready. Only raise the hand so that I'll allow you to unmute. The reactions on the calendar. So anybody has a doubt, you can. Grishma case, unmute madam. Kannada, English, Hindi, Tamil, Tulu, whichever language.
Kannada, sir.
Kannada, helama.
Sir, actually, ನಿಮ್ದು ಬನಶಂಕರಿದು ಆಫೀಸ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು 5:30 to 8:30 ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ದೆನ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 to 8:30 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ
we will be starting it from tomorrow 5 o'clock, 5 to 8. So then, depending on majority students' convenience, we'll change. 5:30 to 8:30, 5 to 8. Naale inauguration irutte, and tomorrow is Thursday alva. Friday it is going to be 5 to 7 because there is Tulsi festival, and I also have art to art session. Okay, so it's normally 5 to 8. If majority wants 5:30 to 8:30, also we'll shift it. No problem. That will decide after 2-3 days, Baba. Depending on what is the concept. You are in Bangalore outstation.
I'm from Bangalore only, sir.
What time? PUC or degree?
Degree, sir. I go to Christ College, and my college timing is from 9 to 4.
9 to 4. So 5 o'clock you come home. You cannot come home by 5 o'clock.
Sir. The traffic and all, by the time I reach home, it'll be 5:15, something like that.
Okay. See, even if you see, tomorrow anyway we are starting at 5 o'clock. We are starting at 5 o'clock, and if you are able to join, it's great. Otherwise, we'll see. Even if you can join 10-15 minutes late, it's okay. If the genuine college reason, we'll allow. No problem. Whereas if everybody says 5:30 we'll start, I'll start at 5:30. Instead of 5 to 8, we'll make it 5:30 to 8:30. That's fine, Grishma. No problem.
Okay, sir.
But we have to wait for majority opinion. Okay, Baba?
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Christ University, now you're in Christ University?
Yes, sir. Christ.
So Navya, Varshini, all of them are there. Maybe your classmate, I don't know.
No.
Last batch. Okay. Next. We have put on feedback form here in the chat box. So you can please fill the feedback form. Okay, anybody? Any other doubt? Anybody has any other question? You can raise your hand. We'll clarify. Any of your friends who are in a dilemma to do or not, tell them to just attend the classes for 1 week, then let them decide. Who knows? One decision, they might be able to completely change your career. Yes, Jeevita.
Good evening, sir. Sir,
Good
I
evening, ma'am.
have to know about textbook facilities, sir.
Textbook, Material, no? Textbook, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, there are two kinds of material will be given. One is when you register with CA Institute, CA Institute will deliver textbooks to your house. Post. CAPS material also will be given, exhaustive CAPS material, that itself is enough for your CA course. 2 RMRs. If you are a Bangalore student, you can collect it from Bull Temple Road. So, or you can get it Dunzone. If you are outstation, we'll courier it to you. So I repeat. So CA Institute material directly gets couriered to your house. Our material, we also have our own exhaustive material. We'll be giving after 1 week once the demo sessions are over. If you are a Bangalore student, you can collect it from Bull Temple Road or Banashankari office, or you can get it done zone, or you can get it courier, Bangalore or outstation. Okay, ma?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Divita BA doing BCom. Next. Yeah. What else? Anybody else? Any other question? That's it. If there is no other question, we'll wind up. So thank you so much, Harshavardhan and Harshita, for a wonderful inputs. And anybody want to join, please inform your friends, because one information, Ari, I'll come back. So just tell them, just attend the classes. You know, you don't have to pay anything for 1 week unless you're already registered. Okay, 1 week attend karo. DECO. So it will also push your PUC become marks, okay? And you will elevate your knowledge. Your knowledge will be at the next level itself. That's why please share this information. Let everybody join. Whoever wants to take up CA. Let them not think CA is tough. CA is chiller jujube course. Everybody can do it with a dedicated effort. We have a right approach, right team to guide you. We'll give the best of the best, because no doubt some places people get 95%, 98% PUC, they don't pass CA in first attempt because there is no right approach probably. Right? No, there may be no right guidance. But we give the right approach, right guidance with the disciplined, focused approach. Anybody and everybody. Even we had a last session only, one of our students, Kiran, 43% Kannada medium, 10th standard. 43% Kannada medium, 10th standard. But with the distinction he passed. Girisha TN up to 12th Kannada medium, intermediate and final, all India rank holder. All India rank holder. Today he is having an office of 100 plus tough. Okay, so that's the beauty. As long as you're ready to put the hard work, you can. So please share the information, and maximum people can get the benefit. And the next, there will not be any batch immediately after this. Next batch will be only in June. So that's why people can join immediately. Yes, Arya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My name is Anil Kumar, Arya's father here.
Yeah,
Arya,
namaste, sir.
myself both are watching.
Yes, sir.
Suggested 1 week demo classes. The demo classes will be online or offline?
Online. Demo, see, this is because most people are asking for online. Demo class will be online, like this only. Suggested that you can keep the video on if you can, and attend the classes. So after 1 week, depending if majority people want offline, we shift it offline. Otherwise, online. Online 100% guarantee, because there are a lot of students from outstation also they want to attend. Online 100% guarantee, and online classes. Some people have an apprehension. Oh, will it be good? Just to see 1 week, sir. You will only say it is better to attend online than offline.
Can I just interrupt you? The online classes will be something like 5:30 to 8:30, if
Yes,
I'm correct.
sir. To 5 to 8. 5 to 8.
Okay, 5 to 8.
That half an hour we may interchange here and there. That is subject to majority decision. Like some college student, if they want 5:30, we'll shift it to 5:30, sir.
Okay, from what I heard, Harshita and there's one gentleman who spoke. Harshavardhan. Yeah, now I remember Harshavardhan and Harshita. They said they're very smart work they have done. They have put a lot of effort and they got very good marks in both caps as well as in second PUC. Congratulations to them. But they both are very high mark holders. Like she was in all in Karnataka third rank and things like that. But my thing is, if the student is normal 60%, 50%, 65% average student.
Sir, just 1 second, sir. 1 second. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Just 1 second. I'll just show you the something which I think straightly answers your question straight away. Just a second, sir. You're able to see the screen, sir? You're able to see the screen, sir?
Definitely.
Sir, these are the 4 students I called, obviously the best of the best as to them. That's why I called 4 out of the 4, 2 I called. But there are so many students whom we can see down. Okay. All of them are not the pure rankers or the top scorers. They may be average students. Okay. So all these people, majority, except I think 2 students, if I'm not wrong, everybody were PUC students, and all of them cannot be top scorers, sir. They're all PUC in June, May they wrote PUC exam, and June they wrote a CA foundation, and all of them are passed in first attempt. All of them. This is a photo of the actual results of June 22. And Arshita, I'm sure you know reasonably all of your friends. And all of them, so there's a very good question what sir is asking. Sir, the top scorers, obviously, they can crack on. I have introduced, obviously, the top scorers because so that they get more inspiration. But there are so many average students, okay, average students who have passed, okay. I think Mehak Fatima, one classic example. I don't know our intelligence. There's a highly hardworking girl, okay. She had a lot of health issues, but still she passed in first attempt. She's sitting in intermediate classes now. So like that, hundreds of examples we have. Your 10th PUC marks are only suggestive. They are not conclusive. As long as you're ready to put the dedicated hard work, irrespective of your intelligence, you can pass. This is the proof, sir. Proof of all the students who are here. Are you convinced, sir?
Convinced, definitely. Because this is not my dream. It is a family dream to push him into the higher level.
Definitely, sir. I normally say 1 CA in a family, 3 generations taken care. That is the beauty of this profession.
It was very nice meeting you. I would like to come and meet you personally
Yes, sir.
whenever
See-
you permits and your busy schedule. We can meet sometime. That will be very
Sure,
helpful.
sir. Certainly, sir. I am totally free, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
It
sir.
was
Nice
very
talking.
nice
Nice,
meeting you,
nice.
sir. Very nice.
And your
Thank you.
question is very genuine, and I'm sure it helped many people because many people would have thought it's only for intelligence, sir. That's right. So that's the reason why tomorrow I'm going to introduce in the introduction classes. So last batch students, okay, who have just attend the classes, they are going to come and speak. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anybody else has any other question? Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That's it. Okay. So hope to see majority of you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Even the last batch students who want to repeat the batch, you can come at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. So please share the information so that maximum people get the benefit of SCAPS, because we don't do much of marketing. So we want only people saying if it's good, it's good. If it's not good, it's not good. Okay. We do not want to say something which we don't do. Okay. So attend the classes for 1 week. Tell the people to attend for 1 week and let us enjoy life. So thanks a lot. Special thanks to Harshita and Harshavardhan and Anil Kumar sir and all the students who asked the questions and who attended, all the kids who attended the session and the parents also attended. Thank you, one and all. God bless all of us. Thank you.